Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this video because I'm gonna be going and trying to find a nice deal on a car, as you may see on the thumbnail already. But we're gonna go try to see if we can get a deal on this car, and well, we're gonna go and try to make some money on it, because that's the whole point. We are going to try and get this car for a good amount of money, see if we have to put anything into it, and then sell it for the market value and profit in between. So this is something that I just want to show you guys because I want to show you how it's done, how you can do it yourself, because literally almost anybody could do this. I mean, you don't even have to have your license to do this if you just have an extra 2 drivers that can drive the vehicle home for you, or you can try to flip other things. But anyways, I love flipping items, flipping anything, and we're gonna go have fun with this. Anyways, this is probably gonna be more than 1 part video, and hopefully we can get a nice deal on this car. I will see you guys on the road. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're headed to go look at a 2007 Volkswagen Jetta. From the pictures it looked like really good condition, and it only has 116,000 miles. They said there might be some issue with the steering or whatever, so we'll figure that out. I think it's just like a sensor thing for it. Hopefully it's not too bad. And I'm guessing it needs brakes because they said it sat all winter, and usually the rotors get all rusted and then you just got to replace them. But hopefully we can get a good deal on this. We'll be there in about like 10 minutes, my phone says, so we'll see if we can get it. Well, we picked up the car, and actually I think it's better condition than I thought it was going to be. The brakes are actually fine on it, the rotors are clean. It had a steering issue, but we drove it around for like a half an hour and that issue went away, so that was kind of pretty cool. Hopefully that doesn't come back, and it probably might need new tires. I don't know if I'm gonna do tires. The tires are kind of fine, but it has 2 winters and 2 summers in the back, so it's kind of weird how it's all set up. Right now Ethan's taking it. He'll be right behind me shortly, right there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's pulling up. So it only has 116,000 miles. I end up paying $1,300 for it. So let's see what we can get for it and see how fast I'm gonna relist this and if I should do anything to it. I might do an oil change. It kind of has dark oil. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I could just relist it, and I think I could get more for it if I wanted. It's a nice little sweet little car, honestly. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you get, you know, cool cars that, you know, are really good condition and you don't really want to get rid of them, but I mean, I don't want to keep this anyway. You got to stay focused on what you're doing. You're flipping the car and not keeping it, so you got to stay focused on that part. And I really hope the audio is good on this because I'm using the onboard audio on my new camera, and I have the wind muff on it just in case any air, but hopefully that's working good. I don't have my mic hooked up at all, so I guess I'll see you later if the onboard mic is working good. Alright, so we made home in this hot day, and here's this car. So it is actually really amazing. You really don't have to do much to it, except for maybe clean it up a little bit. I mean, I'll get some soap. I have to order some soap, I have to get that in. So if I had the soap and stuff today, this honestly could be cleaned up today, but I can show you guys around the car. I want to clean up the headlights here. You know, it makes it stand out, it makes it actually look way cleaner. That's a nice little tip if you didn't know. Clean up the headlights, it makes it look cleaner. So I'm going to see if I can do some of that. There's a few ways that people do it. I'm going to try just one way of putting some compound on it and see if that will be able to clean it up just for today, you know, today, and it should stay on there quite a long time. There's other ways where you can kind of like sand it down and then put some clear coat on it in that way, so it can pretty much last forever. But I just want to kind of, you know, clean it up a little bit better. But as you can see, it's already pretty clean. The only rust spot on this car is right here, and that's already been somewhat fixed. It's not fixed professionally, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing much to that because it's not any harm. And I feel like if I kind of waste my time trying to grind it down and doing everything, it might hurt it more than it already is. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much value from that. So I'm going to stick to the main parts and just clean it up, you know, get all this dust out of here, clean up all the floor mats and everything, clean up the leather. The only little rips in the leather is right here from ripping. and boy, is it hot in this car. It's like 90 degrees out today, and the humidity is insane up here in Vermont. And so this is the car. As you can see right there it says 116,000 miles. So very well unused car that a lot of people, if you have a 100,000 mile car, it's way more valuable than any other car, and it has plenty of life to it. No lights on the dash, no check engine light, no airbags, no nothing. The doors do open up a little bit hard. I think I'm gonna also lube up these. These aren't even lubed at all. Like, they're completely dry and they kind of are stiff opening them up. So I'm gonna lube up those. The seats here could just, get a nice wipe down while they're conditioning, clean up the floor mats. So basically just a whole interior detail, exterior detail, everything. And this car is in top shape. Just make it look a little bit better. And I think I can get a pretty good amount of value from it. It definitely can inspect it. It hasn't been inspected for 2 years, but everybody that is gonna buy it should know that it'll be inspectable. Like, there's no rust, there's no issues at all. The brakes are basically brand new. And here's this side. This side's, it's all clean. So I don't know if you guys can see these rotors, but these rotors are pretty good, and the brake pads are like brand new. So it has this nice little spoiler right here, and up into the trunk we have an extra 2 tires. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. I might just take these and junk them, because this one has some really bad wear, like really bad. If you can see that at all, it kind of like just dips down right here. Those are unusable. I might just junk those and get them out of the new buyers away, because they aren't going to be able to use them anyways. So I feel like getting rid of those would add some more value than not. And clean up this little place here. Anyways, here's the 07 Volkswagen Jetta. So it's very good, very clean car, and I am hoping to make a good amount on this. You guys will see that in the future, and when I try to go and sell it. The turnaround time for this, honestly, I could go out and list it right now and make money on it, but I really want to try to clean it up, make it look nicer. Like any other dealership or any place would do. They would want it looking clean. They would want to get the best value they can. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to clean it up, make it look really nice, and then we'll list it. And so honestly, if I had the soaps and everything on me today, I could clean it up and list it today. Just don't have that on me, so I can't really do that. Alright, so sorry that I'm going to be switching scenes so fast here. It's kind of a little weird to you right now, but I decided I was going to make this into a part 2 series, and I didn't really film an outro of being outside when I was out there already. So as you saw, the car, it's a nice clean shape, and it has low miles, so I think we can get this off our hands real quick, like I already said. But we are going to have another part 2 series, because I'm probably going to do a little bit of cleaning to it. Hopefully I can sit you guys up and show you guys that part, and then we're going to try and list it, and then I'll bring you guys right to the end of when I sell it, and then I'll talk about how much I made from this. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and then hit that thumbs up button on this video if you like content, seeing like me flipping items, me making money, doing all that kinds of stuff. You can subscribe, because there's gonna be more content like this one, me talking about how you can, save better, invest better, be everything better with your financially, and make some more money while you're at it. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, that bell, and join along with me, and I'll see you guys in part 2 of the flip.